marketplace is becoming tougher. The margins are shrinking, the competition is increasing. This is becoming a tougher business. So when a recruiter is coming to the computational finance program, they need someone who can hit the ground running, who can have an impact and value added immediately. So they're looking for the whole package. Someone who can come up with ideas and implement them and add value immediately. That's basically what the computational finance program does. The MSCF program is ranked highly for a number of reasons. First and most importantly is the academic rigor and quality of the program they're delivering. At the end of the day, that's why you enter a program. You want excellent instruction, you want a curriculum that's going to give you the skills that you need to be able to succeed in over time. Another thing that's important is the support that you're going to get in the job search. As a student in the computational finance program at Carnegie Mellon, you have access to the placement services of the Tepper School of Business. So you have professionals who are experts in placement in the financial services industry, bringing in opportunities, making connections, supporting you, helping you to develop your resume, to do mock interviews, to set up connections with potential employers. That's a very important activity, and the MSCF program provides that important support to our students.
We have a very strong placement record. And in fact, many students come to our program because they see our placement record. But one has to understand what a placement record means. It means that because you're a student at Carnegie Mellon, we're going to be able to get you in the door at a number of places where you would really like to work. But you're going to have to make the sale. And that's why I say you need to focus on the education as well, because once you get in the door, then you have to close the deal. The financial crisis has resulted in a shrinkage of the finance industry, but at the same time it's become more quantitative. And so in fact, we're not seeing alumni of our program being laid off. We're seeing alumni from our program doing well and the new ones continuing to find jobs. There are two things I see going on in the industry that actually are going to increase the demand for people with a quantitative background in finance. One of them is that because of the financial crisis, there is a good deal of pressure to move trading to exchanges or to clearinghouses, things that used to be traded over the counter, like the mortgage-backed securities that got us into trouble. And as those things move to exchanges and clearinghouses, the margins will go down. The quoting, the calculation of what those prices should be will have to become much more efficient, and that's exactly where quantitative modeling takes hold. The second trend that I'm seeing, and also as a result of the financial crisis, is that risk management is becoming much more important. And by risk management, I mean the people in a firm who look at all of the positions that the firm has on and tries to think, what are the scenarios that could happen? And if one of those scenarios happened, what would happen to us? And you can only do that if you have mathematical models to plug those scenarios into and then see what comes out. And so once again, we see quantitative people involved.
Students graduating from our program are keen to be in sales and trading with the big sell-side banks. That would be your Morgan Stanleys and your Goldman Sachs's, your Merrill Lynch's. About over half of our students each year end up in these big sell-side banks on the sales and trading floors, some actual trading, a lot of them as desk quants, with the expectation that over time they'll prove their skills and be given their own P&L to manage. Some go into structured products, some go into risk management, both with the sell-side banks or with the hedge funds or the small prop trading shops. Over half our students move into that trading, sales and trading area. About 20% will go into a risk management role and about another 20% into managing money quantitatively.